Hello, world. I'm back. Oh my God, it's been so long. It's been like 3, 4 months almost. It hasn't it? Yeah. Well, anyway, I just want to say hi to everybody. Lots of new news, good news, a little bit of bad news, but who cares? Whatever. First, made a big move from New York to Atlanta, so that's where I'm at now. I'm in Atlanta. I'm loving it, you guys. I am really loving it. Like, the only bad thing is the traffic. But if you, as an adult, you realize if you only can find one bad thing, it's pretty nothing wrong. There's pretty much nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, we're in the May sign, so that would be Taurus. I think it's Taurus. Happy Taurus season to everybody. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. I think the last time I seen you guys was like Aquarius. So that means I missed Aries and Pisces. And there's one more. And I'm sorry if I missed anything else. Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. I think I got it right. Anyway, today I want to talk about a serious topic that really recently has come back in my life. And then it's called shame. You know, SHAME. And I have a lisp and a deep voice. My voice is kind of jacked up. But anyway, shame. Particularly how people are saying they shouldn't be ashamed of things. And I'm all for that, number one. I want to get this across. I think shame can be a great motivator, but it also can be a great discourager. It's all about how you use the shame to make it the lesson learned. I think at the end of the day, shame is a negative feeling, and can have a negative impact on your life. However, I do believe that shame is supposed to be a part of our lives. I think shame could be a good reminder of us not to do things ever again that we shouldn't be doing in the first place. And that's just my opinion. No, it's not to say that you should be ashamed if something has happened to you in your life, if you have been abused in any way, if it has anything to do with anybody else inflicting anything upon you, that you should not be ashamed of that. But I do think that in life, shame can teach you a very valuable lesson, and it can be a great motivator for you to become a better person. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I haven't been ashamed of things in my life. I have, and a large part of it had to do with what other people have done to me that I was ashamed of. But I also learned to release that shame. There are other things in life, though, that I'm glad that I am ashamed of, so I will never do that shit again. And that's just being really freaking honest with you guys. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's great to carry shame on you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that shame, when I think about something I did that was really a really bad idea, a bad mistake, a bad decision, I remember the feeling of shame I had coming away from that, whether it be treating somebody wrong. Remember there was one time I said something really ugly to my mom. And if anybody knows me, I love my mom. But I think I was just in one of those stages where I was trying to be a woman and trying to battle her as a woman, and said something really mean and hurtful. And I was really ashamed the next day, to the point where I apologized and we spoke about it, and it never happened again. That's what I mean. I don't want you to be ashamed of something that's happened to you, and I don't want you to live in that shame. And that's not what I want. I don't want that for anybody. But like I said before, I do think that shame could be a great lesson learned. It really can. And I think sometimes we as a society are in the midst of de-shaming everything when something should not be de-shamed. And I know that's not a real word, but you know what I mean. Like, we're taking shame off things that should be shameful. You know, you have these kids out here that are hitting elderly people just to put it on World Star. And, I mean, people are bullying people to the point where they want to kill themselves. We need to shame people. It has to be, shame has to be a thing that is external and internal. I think it is one of the societal measures, and one of really your personal measures. There are some things I would never do as a 33-year-old woman that I probably did in my 20s, because back then I didn't have as much shame as I do now. And what I mean by shame is that I don't have the experience to know that the next day I wouldn't feel so good about that decision I made. So anyway, I just want to see your thoughts about it. I know people be like, I don't have no shame in my game, and that's great and all. If it's always like that, and you know, I hear people say all the time, I live with no regrets and all that stuff. I can't say that. I have some regrets in life. I am working through them. But I can't sit here right now and say that to you guys. Well, anyway, as you see, I got a new hairstyle. It's kind of choppy. I'm gonna do something else with it. I love it, but I feel like it could be even better. Um, yeah. I'm also on this weight loss journey. Oh my God. Food down here is so delicious. I really need to stop. Anyway, love you guys. I'll take the good and bad and the ugly as usual. I want to give a shout out to everybody. I hope everybody's being blessed and doing well. And comment. I'll take everything you guys have. Yeah. Love you guys. I'm making another video, so maybe that's why I'm like not as as I usually am. Love you guys.